What is going on, everybody? It is great to be back. Man, one thing's for sure, this day did not go by fast. It did not go. Had a good day at work this morning. I had to work this morning. It was a good day. Wasn't that busy, to be honest. It really wasn't. The pre-show is about to end. The main show is about to start in about 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my WWE NXT WWE Deadline 2024 watch along and results for the WWE Deadline 2024 pay-per-view premium live event that's streaming live on Peacock. Y'all are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and make sure your notifications are on, so that way you'll get notified on when my Saturday night main event, my very first Saturday night main event 2024 watch along goes live, which will be live next Saturday night. So again, my WWE Saturday night main event watch along results will be live next Saturday night. And I'm gonna have the next WWE Saturday main event watch along results scheduled, which will be on the other one will be on the 25th. That happens to be my 26th birthday, so I will be live for that on my birthday next month. And I think the Royal Rumble is also next month too, I believe. I gotta check and see what other pay-per-views are taking place next month. And when I do receive that information, if I find that information, I'll be sure to let y'all know. Thank y'all for joining me. We're gonna go ahead and tune right into the pay-per-view, the premium live event. I keep calling it pay-per-view. It's premium live event, not pay-per-view. Not pay-per-view anymore. The same thing to me, honestly. So, anyways, I hope everyone enjoys the WWE NXT Deadline 2024 pay-per-view tonight. I hope y'all enjoy the premium live event, because I'm going to be enjoying it more than you guys are. And if you have Peacock, if you don't have Peacock, go ahead and subscribe now. If you have the money to subscribe to Peacock, go ahead and subscribe now, because WWE NXT Deadline premium live event is already streaming live on Peacock right now as we speak. So Let's go ahead and tune into this premium live event and let's enjoy it together. Here we go. Oh, and I also got to share the stream to Twitter and Threads because everybody from Twitter and Threads hasn't seen it yet either. So I got to make sure I share it. I got to make sure I post my live streams on there. I know what to post and say on there, though. So let's go ahead and tune in. Here we go. Yeah, I already got Christmas background music already playing on the restream. Ain't even Christmas yet, and I already got Christmas music playing in the background. Wow, this gonna be it's gonna be an interesting match between Jaida Parker and Lola Vice.
Better keep up the pace before time runs out. Frazer and Axiom defend their titles against no quarter catch crew. Katie Atlantis and Miles Bourne. Who's going to walk out of Minneapolis as the NXT Tag Team Champions? When order is shattered by chaos, the clock is winding down for the fate of NXT. NXT takes the bounce. Ridge Holland challenges Trick Williams for the NXT Championship. Ridge Holland, I won't let you become NXT Champion. Everything we worked so hard to create with this black and silver brand will die. Trick Williams, you're dumb right. But it's gonna die. A deadline, I will put you down. I'll be seeing you. Tonight, for 10 NXT superstars, the dream of achieving championship gold is vital. But when caught in a game of strategy, what's most important is time. The Iron Survivor Challenge, the most exciting 25 minutes in all of wrestling. One for the men and one for the women. This is innovative. This is revolutionary. It's about getting the most calls and avoiding the penalty box before time slips away. These superstars are battling each other. They're also battling the clock. Only two will emerge as this year's Iron Survivors and could one day forge a new era into the echoes of time. Who will stake their golden opportunity at deadline?
One of my coworkers said she was going to be watching Deadline tonight. I hope she is. I hope she's doing what she said she was going to do tonight.
And the Real Cost presents WWE Deadline. The armory is the battlefield. Who will out-strategize the opposition? Who will beat the clock? Who will beat their deadline? Welcome in ringside to Coach Lola.
All right, folks.
Are you ready for the final WWE Premium Live event of 2024?
Yes, it's not pay-per-view, it's Premium Live event, folks.
It's about to get hot up in this mug. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hopefully YouTube doesn't give me a copyright strike. Or not copyright strike. I never had a copyright strike, but copyright restrictions. Hopefully they don't lock it down the stream where nobody can't see it. Woo! They made me mad when they did that.
This match begins with two superstars inside the ring. Every 5 minutes, a new superstar will enter the match.
Oh, it's starting off with the men's Iron Survivor Challenge.
Now, falls will be scored by
that is what the Deadline pay-per-view is kicking off with tonight, y'all.
They must leave the ring and enter the penalty box for 90 seconds. Now, at the end of 25 minutes, whoever has the most falls will be declared the winner and the #1 contender to the NXT Championship.
Those of y'all that are just now tuning in, welcome. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the thumbs up, and make sure your notifications are on. My WWE Saturday night main event, watch along results will be live next Saturday night for the Saturday main event. That will be on NBC next Saturday night. I already have that scheduled, so y'all can go hit the thumbs up on that stream as well. And keep on supporting the channel. Your support helps out.
one spot. Hopefully that pep talk he got from Xbox Tuesday when he said go for it is going to help push it through these next 25 minutes.
All I needed was a pat on the back. Somebody tell me, hey, you can do this. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Hey.
The second spot.
Oh, this gonna be a clash right here between Wes Lee and Javon Evans.
And I say that, folks, because you and I both know these two, no strangers to each other, a rivalry renewed.
Mm-hmm.
It's us off here tonight in this Ben Iron Survivor Challenge.
Early in the back, I tell you, look at that same kid that I saw once upon a time. No nonsense. Is this young man?
Today NXT Deadline, premium live events kicking off with the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. We got Wes Lee and Javon Evans in the ring right now. Yes, I'm on camera. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's enjoying this pay-per-view. I'm going to put my cam back on.
Set the pace for the next 25 minutes.
High octane, baby. Nitroglycerin. It's about to get crazy with these two young individuals. So much talent inside that 25-20.
And again, you see the scoreboard book, Lee, Evans, Page, Frazer. Obviously, there is no.
There we go.
Thorpe is up and over, shoulders down.
It's already starting.
That'll be a quick one. Who has our general manager Ava selected? And with the announcement of that transfer window that is open, could be anyone from Raw, could be anyone from SmackDown or NXT, and another near fall.
You know what? I'm not going to anticipate or anything like that. I'm just going to wait till it happens. Right now, we got two high-caliber athletes inside the square circle throwing blows.
Well, we knew that they were going to set the pace. They will put this in true race against your opponents and the clock. It's the ultimate battle of endurance and strategy.
So we got Javon Evans and Wes Lee in the ring going at it. Nope. Of course it's not it. Wes Lee is about to kick out. They got Ethan Page's name already on there, so they're talking like Ethan Page is going to come out next.
Oh, look at the body shots right here by Wes Lee. And look, I'm asking this. Would you rather enter this matchup
Go ahead
early
and share
like
the
these
stream
two or a
to
little bit later on? I mean, obviously,
Twitter
the longer
real
you are in,
quick.
it allows you to maximize your time.
Come on, Vic.
Time to go to Twitter and start sharing the stream to Twitter, so I can share it on Threads too. Try to get as much audience in here as we can tonight. Make sure y'all not only hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, but share the stream. And let NXT Deadline 2024. Watch along the results for the NXT Deadline premium live event. And also let everybody know that I already have my dirty Saturday night main event 2024 watch along schedule for next Saturday. I did the thumbnail and everything. The thumbnail includes Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, you name it.
That goes right back into that strategy that we talked about. What a way to kick off our first NXT Premium Live event in Minneapolis and another near fall. As Evans this time, and I don't know if you noticed it, but Evans looked up at the clock because he knows in less than 3 minutes.
Of course he's going to look at the clock.
To enter this matchup, that could either help him or could hurt him.
One thing about this type of matchup, big time, is going to be your worst enemy in a matchup like this. You got to take advantage of each and every. It looks like he's preserving his energy right now, but not pressing the gas too hard. I like that strategy.
It can be argued that he is the most decorated superstar in American champion. Two-time tag.
It's quiet right now. The fans ain't got quiet. They ain't even cheering. They just watching. Boy, this crowd is quiet tonight. I'm surprised.
That's what this young man is working on.
They booing Wes Lee though. Hopefully y'all can read that. That's Christmas font. I typed in Christmas font.
This matchup, another superstar will be coming in less than 2 minutes. Javon Evans trying to turn things around. Big drop kick going home. Double stop to the spine.
I'll tell you right now, Wes Lee is on top.
Wes Lee's taking control of the Iron Man's Survivor Challenge match.
Here we go, baby.
He told the world in Chicago that he was going to become the NXT Champion. He wins tonight. He's one step closer.
Javon Evans is getting his tail whooped by Darren Wes Lee right now for the time being. Uh-oh. Wes Lee almost fell off the top rope. Messed himself up. Almost.
Able to kick out. No decisions yet.
Don't worry, it'll get more interesting when Ethan Page, Nate Frazer, and all the rest of them come back. When all the rest of them come out.
Will enter this matchup. For Javon Evans, a superstar.
Right now, it's quiet.
Under the premium live event lights here tonight. Swing and a miss. Evans goes behind. Wes Lee able to shift his weight at the last moment. Lee continuing to fight. Little separation, goes back up, and this time it's overpowered. Center of the ring.
That looked like that was a deep six from Javon Evans. That's something Baron Corbin did in his NXT days. That's a move that Baron Corbin is well known for doing.
Evans realized it. Lee up and well, that was a stunner. And that cutter didn't work either. Nasty landing by Evans. Lee into the cover. Lee with his feet on the ropes. Wes Lee has scored a ball. And now Evans heads to the penalty box for 90 seconds. But there's the buzzer. And look who is now entering the match.
You agree with me, though, right?
Oh, wow.
I think this could be very important.
Oh, here comes Nathan Frazer.
But here comes Nathan Frazer pulling double duty tonight.
Ricky's attack. Oh, yes, man. I've been there. I mean, I'm talking about in the middle of that square circle 2 times. You don't want that, Vic. You don't want it because I'm going to tell you, it saps you. It saps you. Just like right there. This man.
Wow.
He's going.
Nathan Frazer is something else, man, in that ring. He is something else.
That's it.
Oh. Wes Lee still kicked out. Wes Lee still in it. He hadn't given up yet.
Take another look at the height, but more importantly, look at the land.
He knows what's on the line, man. He knows he only got so much in the tank, and he's got to do it, and he's got to do it quick. Look at that. Beautiful work.
The tag team titles winner tonight with Axiom against No Quarter Catch Crew. And if you look at the bottom of your screen right now, Javon Evans has 18 seconds left in the penalty box to our right. Heads up by Frazer and got caught with a rolling kick.
I'll tell you something.
Evans is ready, by the way. He just shook our table because that's how close we are to that penalty box drop kick. Drops Frazer. Both superstars are out, and look who's back in the match.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Javon Evans is back, but I'm going to tell you right now, Wes Lee is working on. Oh, baby. I was going to say he's working on another level, but right now he just got knocked the hell out. Wow.
Young OG looking to pick up his first decision. Oh, that is very smart by Wes Lee.
Let me tell you something. Wes Lee has been strategizing for this moment right here, baby.
You can strategize all you want. How do you strategize for someone that is as fancy as the young OG?
What I'm saying is,
got caught.
The proper positions to win this thing. Like I said, Wes Lee is looking to make history here in NXT, becoming the greatest champion of NXT. Here we go.
And while Lee was looking to break up the count, did more damage to Frazer. Coming right back in, goes up, goes around Javon Evans.
And what is he gonna do? What was that?
I don't like this kid. I don't like this kid using all these power moves. He's sapping his energy, Vic. You see him holding his ribs right there.
This is what comes back to the strategy.
Yeah, that's a concern. That's a very, very big concern for Javon Evans. Yeah, he's got to. I think it's best for him to stick with high flying moves for now. See, that's going to be worse if he does that for his moves.
Superstar will come into the matchup. Nasty fall for Wes Lee. But look at
I think Wes Lee did that on purpose because Nathan Frazer was coming. He didn't really fall. That was fake. He acted. That was an act. He pretended like he fell off that rope, that top rope.
Go back to the penalty box.
But Evans, I don't think Evans can go back. Because think about the psyche of that. If Evans were to be the first man to suffer 2 decisions and have to go to the penalty box twice,
He's a young kid right now. He's working on the adrenaline factor alone, and that right there gets set. I'm telling you, trust me. I've been young enough to know that before myself.
Oh, rolled him up for the 1-2. Nathan Frazer kicks out.
Frazer trying to take down Evans one more time. Again, another near fall. Every second counts. Every decision is so important. Wes Lee, the only one thus far. He is the only one on the leaderboard with 1. As in 60 seconds, another superstar will join this match. And look at Evans. Evans had it right at Lee. And Lee countering Evans again.
Wow.
I said, what a way to kick off our first premium live event.
Man,
For NXT here in Minneapolis, an area so rich in history.
this match so far has been solid. Nathan Frazer dives, suicide dive. Something Seth Rollins does in WWE.
Yes, indeed. Right now, everybody's down. But let's go back to the point. Let's not forget Mr. Perfect.
I said I was the first person.
Okay, I didn't hear you say that. I missed that one. I missed that one.
It's because you're so excited. You're pumped up. It might be the
Scarf.
the scarf around your neck right now might be hurting your hearing. As all 3 of these superstars on the outside, and here comes the countdown.
All right, who's next? Who's coming out next? Oh, Ethan Page. Ego. Yeah. He ain't got time for the cheeky thing. He ain't got time to push his cheeks with his hand that he does. He does that. He ain't got time for that.
Who entered number 4 tonight? All Ego has to be smiling inside cradle.
I bet Ethan Page is pissed about that. He just got rolled up for the 1-2-3 by Nathan Frazer. Nathan Frazer just literally rolled up Ethan Page for the 1-2-3, and Ethan Page is not having it. He is not happy. He is not happy about that.
And the 90 seconds begins
for Ethan Page, unfortunately.
Back in the ring. Oh, Lee almost got the second decision, but now it's Frazer, it's Lee. They're both on the board. Page's in the box for the next 60 seconds. Frazer just rolled up another near fall.
Damn, that was crazy.
Kick from Javon Evans, and the young OG who's been in here since the start, Drew number 1, needs a decision, maybe just to help his psyche.
Right there, just action personified with these 3 young men right here, Vic. Here we go.
There goes Nathan Frazer. Look at that speed by Nathan Frazer. Man, I would love to see Nathan Frazer versus Braun Breaker. I mean, they both got the same speed. I would love to see that match. Nathan Frazer versus Braun Breaker on the main roster. Take my money, man. I would just love to see that. To see who's the fastest person on the main roster. Nathan Frazer versus Braun Breaker to see who the fast person on the main roster is. Yeah, I would love to see that. Is anybody up for Nathan Frazer versus Braun Breaker on the main roster? Am I the only one? Look at Ethan Page. Look at.
And he's right on top of Frazer. Oh. Ethan Page has scored.
He did not just do that. He got him back. Now Nathan Frazer's mad. Ethan Page got the 1-up on Nathan Frazer. Now they tied up.
To have already been the NXT champion.
And he did it quickly too. You know what they say? Knowledge is power.
Oh man.
He's gone all over the world. He's won championships all over the world. And right now he's going to become two-time NXT champion.
And you see, Javon Evans got
More like this two-time. This fucking commentary is terrible. It's always been terrible, this commentary. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just more into the match than the commentary. Fuck the commentary, man. Hey, I'm not listening to all that shit. I don't know why they haven't changed the NXT commentary team yet. They need to change that NXT commentary team as soon as possible. I mean, that commentary is terrible. I mean, they are awful on commentary. They really are. Pinch Joseph and Booker T. You got to admit it. They are so annoying on commentary. I mean, they really got to get them off. Look at that. Look at that frost splash from Javon Evans. Better than that frost splash he did when RVD was in the ring with him. That NXT 2300. And they were celebrating ECW. You had all them ECW legends coming out. Ooh. Bodies everywhere, man. They all of them with the same move. Everybody did the same move to each other, and they just fell. Wait. No way. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I hate the base just pushed Javon Evans out the ring. That's funny. No way. No way that's not Oba Femi. Oba Femi is back. No way.
Femi's running, and he is planting. First, Javon Evans and Booker. I mean, how did the landscape just change?
I got my money on Oba Femi now.
It was certainly found a replacement. The longest reigning North American champion in NXT history.
Talking about dominant. Talking about being a dominant champion as well, Jay.
I mean, I'm almost in awe. I can almost imagine what's going through the mind of the four superstars in this matchup as Evans got depleted.
Let's get it.
And just like that, in less than 90 seconds.
Wow.
Oba picks up a decision. Evans to the penalty box again. And now everyone's got to fall but Evans, who's going to have to sit for the next 90 seconds.
What the hell is Ethan Page thinking? Bam!
Devastating backbreaker. And, ooh, Wes Lee just stopped any sort of momentum. Oba Femi had not. You know, I hate to say this, but how does Oba just get to walk into this matchup? I mean, I know he's the greatest North American champion in history, but I got to imagine what the other people in the locker room are thinking right now is, holy hell!
Let me tell you something. Oba Femi stopped.
Into the cover.
And Frazer breaks up the pin this time.
Well, Oba Femi gets the lead. He's ever going to relinquish.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, there's nothing stop with man, I'm talking about crypto like the top again. Here we go.
Ethan Page pulled the referee out the ring.
I need to win. Oba Femi has been working the field. Evans, 90 seconds is up. Evans can go back into this matchup. Oh! Evans can't get out. Evans is stuck, Book.
And the camera just went out in that area.
You know what? Let me tell you something. baby.
Javon!
Whoa!
You talk about pushing yourself to the limit? That's what he's doing!
By any
Keep
means
your
necessary.
foot on the gas, young OG! Hunter!
That could be it. He's on the
We
board.
are tied
He's on the board.
across the floor! Javon Evans has scored a ball. Evans is shot, but this is what Javon Evans needed to do. Wes Lee now goes to the penalty box for the next 90 seconds. And
Wow.
I'm still a little bit stunned taking a look. This was right
Man.
back in the live action.
Oh, but Femi's not happy about
This
that.
is a stare down of Javon Evans.
Man,
He would have here on the final WWE Premium Live Event of the year.
oh, man, I'm right there. I don't like to look to this particular man. This is his time to show us what he got. Here we go. Here we go, young OG. Let's bounce.
Evans right now swinging, and this goes back to what you said about 10 minutes ago. Javon Evans was laying a lot of line, using a lot of power moves early on in this matchup. Wasn't quite pacing himself. Someone who doesn't give a damn about the pace at this point, Nathan Frazer. And now they're trying to team up, and this is smart strategy.
Smart as it can be right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, Oberfim is a monster. He's a monster. You do not want to unleash that beast in this young
And
man.
I want to point out why Wes Lee has 30 seconds left. The clock right now is approaching, and it has hit 20 minutes. There's only 5 minutes left in this match. We're all
5 minutes left in the match. Imagine that. 5 minutes left.
Strategy, finesse, it's all about to take shape as we're going to find out who is going to be this year's men's Iron Survivor.
I tell you, you know what? It may not take but just one more pinfall by one of these men to actually be that number one contender, Vic.
And now all 5 men are in this matchup. Wesley's out of the penalty box and looking to strike.
Yes, he is. And he just did, actually. He just striked.
They need to team up. They need to conquer
Something. I mean, my God.
There's nobody in this match that is willing to go to the lengths that he is willing to go. I think we're
Whoa. Wes Lee and Nathan Frazer teaming up, and Obafemi still ain't down. Them 2 kicks did not do him. Them 2 kicks didn't even phase him. Wow. Obafemi is still taking over in this match.
That could be it right there, Vic.
Ethan Page like a snake in tall grass.
I'll tell you something, that could be the pinfall that pushed this whole thing over. Finish that one and put it in the penalty box.
Ethan Page, you better be paying attention to your other opponents in the ring.
This matchup.
Well, look at the clock. It's less than 3.5 minutes, and Ethan Page just that experience factor, is it not?
Obafemi looking at Ethan Page like, well, you got me. Uh-huh. 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 Got him. He can't smile no more now. He rolled over Femi up for the 1, 2, 3. Now Javon Evans had Ethan Page with the 1, 2, 3 with the roll up. Got his ass. Now he ain't smiling no more now. Oh, he ain't want to go in there. He got to go in there with Obafemi. Oh, man. Now he's suffering in there now. Ethan Page was like, let me out. He didn't want to be in there with Obafemi. That was a huge chop for him. I would love to see him against Gunther on the main roster.
From Lee and look back at the scoreboard. Page Evans, they are the
Her, he just flipped Wes Lee out the ring. Golly. 90 seconds, says Vince Joseph.
The door just opened. Page is back in this matchup. And well, actually, Page isn't back in the matchup. He's still knocked out. Oh!
Damn, he just sent Vince Joseph, or not Vince Joseph. Oops. He just sent Javon Evans right into that steel door. That'd be funny to see Vince Joseph get sent to the steel door. That would actually be funny. I would actually like that, actually. Yo, but Femi, send Booker T to the steel door while you're at it. Jeez. Terrible as his commentary is. Send Booker T to the darn steel door.
And the bodies right now scattered all over the armory here in Minneapolis as we're inside the final now. 30 seconds of this matchup. Evans and Page, they got the most decision. Time is the factor now, folks. The sand is running out of the dial.
Match is good, just the commentary. The crowd is quiet, man. The crowd is just really quiet, dude.
Has scored 2 balls. Femi's the leader. Femi's at 3. There's only 5 seconds. Covered by Evans. Cover him, Evans. Cover him. And he's gonna run out of time.
Oh, Evans is not happy about that.
To the NXT Championship over.
So it's going to be Oba Femi versus Trick Williams. Well, Trick Williams, you better be watching because that's going to be your opponent right there.
But Oba Femi, who was the general manager's Ava's replacement for Eddy Thorpe, conquers the field at deadline.
Look out, Trick. That's going to be your opponent.
You know, it was right off rip when he came into the matchup. Everybody was shocked. Everybody was floored. Evans was literally floored in that moment. That would be Oba Femi's first decision. We come down to the wire. Oba was down.
That color wasn't nothing to Oba Femi. Didn't even phase him.
2 decisions off that double choke slam. Giulia did his best. He hit that cutter, but with less than 10 seconds to go. By the time Evans was able to get over to Femi, the time had run out. And you are looking.
Yep. Sure did.
You are looking at the ruler of NXT. And we are all now looking at the men's Iron Survivor.
Ethan Page is pissed. Look at him. You can tell he banged on the cage. Boy, he was not happy about that outcome. Oh, man. I mean, I can understand how Ethan Page feeling, man. Like, I don't blame him for being upset. I don't blame him for being pissed off in that cage. I think you're better off in that cage than being in the ring with Oba Femi. I tell you that much. We all know how powerful he is. Man, Trick Williams versus Oba Femi is going to be something else, man. O'Neal. Is it back on already? Hold on, let's see if it's back on already, y'all. No, it's not back on yet. Get this camera break, turn it on for a bit. Get this Get this background music pumping back up. Not sure what my mother is hearing, but I didn't hear it. So I didn't hear it on my end. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing. We're gonna find out what's going on, y'all. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, I am back. And now up next is the NXT Underground women's match. We got Lola Vice already entering the ring here. Now she's in the ring waiting on Jaida Parker to come out. So we're going to go ahead and tune back into the pay-per-view. I got to get my background put back on here too. So figure that out while I'm doing that. This is going to be great. It's going to be a really great match. This is going to be a great underground match. And she got her boys coming out with her.
A little uncharacteristic for Jaida Parker. She knows she's in for a fight. She's got her hands, her fists taped up. She was ready to square up Tuesday at NXT Champion by knocking Lola Vice out. And the rules of this matchup are very, very simple. Let's take a look at it because our referee of the matchup, Adrian Butler, is only there to see if someone gets knocked out, they tap out, or he's got to stop this fight. No count.
They need to put that new female referee. Man, could you imagine that new female referee being in the match? You know, they signed that new referee that was a former boxer. What's her name? Forgot her name.
NXT Underground match. In this match, the only way to win is by knockout or submission.
I gotta look her up. Hold on.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Yes, imagine Victoria Enrico as referee for this match. Given that she's a former boxing champion, man. Oh, wow.
Tuesday, that last chance fatal four-way, and that brings us to the here.
You know, she was one of the latest new referees to get signed. She's the referee for NXT. They should have had her as the referee instead, man. I love to see her as referee in all these women's matches. Darn. Jaida Parker just put her down with a spine buster. Real quick.
Why would you challenge Lola Vice to this sort of matchup as Parker still to the field?
That's a good, even though the commentary is terrible, that's a good freaking question, man. I mean, why should she challenge her? Why should she challenge her like this? Knowing how good Lola Vice is in boxing. She got, don't forget she got an MMA background, man. You know how good her boxing skills is. She's a strong woman to be challenging her. Dang, Jaida done told her to get up so many times. She still want to slam her. Now she's going to tell her to get up again.
Series of big body slams from Jaida Parker. Simply put, these two do not like each other.
They really don't. They really don't. I like this feud between Jaida Parker and Lola Vice. I love this feud.
Trying to throw some hammer fists to break this hold in some way, but Vice with that fighting background, able to get that left arm up to have some sort of protection.
Blocking it very, very well right there, like just came into play.
I don't want to take anything away, by the way, from Jaida Parker. She's won street fights. She won that hardcore match this past year against smashing that brick into the face of Lola Vice. And now they're fighting with a combination of offense, buckling the knees, that kick to the ribs. Parker's in trouble, having trouble breathing, and Vice staying right on top of the fight.
That's that technique ability, that's that taekwondo coming into play. Lola Vice gave you the key. Double intimidation. But it did not work.
What an elbow! What an elbow, Booker!
Big shot, big back elbow, shades of John Paul. Right there again.
Now look again, right now it sounds Parker.
Damn! She hit her with the back elbow Wow.
waited all day around ringside. They are fired up in another submission.
Of course they are. Why would they be? Why would they not be?
No rope breaks here for Jaida Parker. Again, is she going to tap out? The referee, Adrian Butler, in great position.
I'm getting so tired of these freaking people just doing that. I'm ready for them to stop doing that. That's getting annoying now.
Agonizing is Parker, trying to crawl because this is Parker got somebody. All of us will give a damn. She don't care tonight. And again with the kick, again with those strikes, you gave her the nod, so to speak, in the striking department.
She didn't even care about that dude. She did not care about that dude being in her way. She just kicked the shit out of him. Oh! Yeah, Lola Vice went too far there. She hit her arm on that ring post. Yeah, that's gonna... now Jaida Parker has a strategy, injuring Lola Vice's arm. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy right there by Jaida Parker.
And that was the hypnotic to the hand that was wrapped around the steel that's underneath the ring. And we talked about the striking ability. How can she strike with one hand? I mean, that hand can go nothing anymore.
Wow. It could be broken. I tell you one thing, that hand could be broken. It could very well be. I'm guessing the women's Iron Survivor match is going to be main event just because NXT has the best women's division. Yes, NXT has the best women's division. Their division is stacked. Still stacked. As of right now. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. She's wearing her. Oh, she's wearing her MMA glove thing. She's wearing her black MMA gloves now. Jaida Parker is. That's smart. Jaida Parker wearing the Lola Vice's MMA glove. Now she only has one MMA glove on.
I know she's tough. I know Jaida Parker is as tough as they come. She loves to scrap. We are certainly going to find out a lot about these two women. That's the black belt you were talking about.
Wait a minute. She's going to tie her up with that too? Oh, no. Oh, no. She's about to tie her up to that ring post. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's pulling her with it to the ring post. No. Man. Talk about even more insult to injury. Wow. Dang. Come on, Lola Vice. You can't give up like this now. They both injured. They both done injured their own. That's how you know it's been a hard-hitting match. When both women suffer from the same injury, that's how you know it's been a hard-hitting match between these two. Uh-oh, Lola Vice is fighting back. She's building momentum now. Oh, Jaida Parker stopped it real quick. He said, I ain't about to let you win this. In her mind, that's what she thinking. Man, this crowd in the arena looks more filled up than it was in AEW. The AEW crowd was empty. But the crowd for this pay-per-view, for the Dota Deadline pay-per-view, man.
Right out of the steel steps. That teardrop.
Okay, that might have done a number on Lola Vice. That might have done some damage to Lola Vice.
Lola Vice in this underground matchup. And again, there's no pinfall, Booker. You got to knock her out or have her tap.
It's either knock her out or damage her freaking arm. That's exactly what she's doing, damaging her arm some more.
Now to the lower back.
Jaida Parker ain't scared to knock her out. She just trying to damage her freaking arm.
Right now, Jaida Parker is sitting down in this submission on Lola Vice. And Lola doing anything she can to navigate her way free, able to take one leg out, and now is back on top.
Such a bad position that Lola Vice got out of right there. Right now, Jaida Parker in a bad position herself. Right now, that can tell just locked in deep.
Trying to put Parker to sit, look at Parker's face. With determination, just shifting weight and shifting the momentum of this match.
Jaida Parker had about 3 seconds before she went to sleep right there, Vic. Hell of a job getting out of that good day. Oh, yes. Brick City, man.
There's that aforementioned brick from South Philly. Oh, big kick! And with one hand hammer fist. Lola Vice now. Locking in another submission. That rear naked choke. Flutter back around. Has Jaida able to put her get her fingers in between the arms?
That hit your hand right there, Vic. She's doing a hell of a job.
Parker reaching for the brick. Look at Vice kicking the brick away. Continuing to cinch in his Vice. Vice now. Flipping right around. Looking for a suplex. And not only got the suplex, but created distance between Parker and the brick.
That was smart right there because that right hand is dead, Vic. That right hand is dead right now.
Whoa!
Wow. Beautiful belly back.
That was a nice belly back by Jaida Parker. Wow. What is it called? Oh!
With that injured hand.
I don't think she got all of it, Vic.
The back shot by Lola Vice to Jaida Parker. That's what Jaida Parker did to her, and guess Lola Vice was turning the favor.
That's it, Vic.
Squeezing Lola. Lola squeezed. The referee has stopped the match. The referee has stopped it. Here is her winner by submission, Lola Vice. Vice just put Parker to sleep.
Yeah, but Parker's still moving. Parker's still moving. How in the heck is she still moving from that? She has she at least has the motivation to get herself out that ring.
What a feeling it must be for Lola Vice, who remains undefeated.
Oh, Jaida Parker, man, she banging on the third ring thing and everything.
The queen of the underground.
You could tell, you could see the look on Jaida Parker's face. She was not happy with that loss. Generally speaking, that's just me when I see her. Well, what did y'all think of that underground match between Lola Vice and Jaida Parker? Let me know in the live stream, or let me know in the live chat now. I'm going to put up a voting poll for the Iron Women's Survivor match. So everybody has the opportunity to vote or who they voting for. All right, I'm getting ready to put up a voting poll right now. So be prepared for it, y'all. I'm going for Stephanie. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going for Stephanie. Going for Stephanie Vaquer. Man, I can't add one more answer to it. I'm not including Wren Sinclair. Wren Sinclair is not winning this. He's not winning this women's Arthur talent match. He's not winning it. It's not gonna happen. It's either gonna be Stephanie, Giulia, Zaria, or Sol Ruca. I'm going with Stephanie. I'm going with Stephanie on this one. We're getting ready to go ahead and challenge match in a minute. Give me a second. Get ready to post the voting poll right now. I got it ready. I got it ready to post, and Gary posted right now. Oh, look at Señorita Bonita. She's training. Oh, she looks serious. She's training. stretching her arms. I like how she's stretching her arms in training. Wow, Nathan Frazer is hurt. Nathan Frazer got a stitched arm. It's got a stitched nose. Yeah. Yeah. Catch Crew is definitely winning those NXT Tag Team Championships. Nathan Frazer has a injured nose. His ribs is taped up. No way they're winning that. There's no way in hell they're winning that match. Yeah. Alzium and Nathan Frazer are definitely dropping those titles. The only person in the No Catch Crew that's not going to win their match tonight is Wren Sinclair, unfortunately. Well, that underground match is over. Up next is the NXT Tag Team Championship match. Alzium and Nathan Frazer are defending the NXT Tag Team Championships against No Catch Crews. Against No Quarter Catch Crews, Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights. I'm still here, y'all. Just in case y'all wonder why I'm so quiet. I'm trying to All right, happening right now is the NXT. It's the Dota NXT Tag Team Championship match. I guess No Catch Crew are baby faces now, and I guess that means William Ringo's son is a baby face too. I seen one of the guys, yeah, this is gonna be great for Tavion Heights and Tyler Bourne. Or Miles. This is going to be great for Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights. I mean, Nathan Frazier's injured. He's got ribs taped, Yeah, All right, NXT's back on. We're going to go over the other two matches after this, so we're going to go ahead and tune in back to the show, back to the premium live event. It's going to be a good match, but Nathan Frazer is got ribs taped around his freaking. He's got ribs taped around his white tape around his ribs, and he's got those white things up in his nose, and he's got a bandage on his nose too. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes.
They are the NXT Tag Champions, Axiom and We'll say that this earlier. So let me flip it around here. How should the champions handle Frazer's workload now in this match? I mean, take a look at him. His ribs are bandaged, his nose is stuffed. He's not at 100%.
You heard Action say he's going to go all the way. Let me tell you right now, that's not something that he has been ready, has been training for this moment, and you know they're ready. They're ready to.
He's ready to start it. It was last year at Deadline that he and Frazer faced each other, and that's when they decided to join forces. From the countdown show last year to defending the titles here tonight, even wearing the same gear to remember that night that brought them together.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You know what? How proud do you think Charlie Dempsey is right now of this team that he's put together?
I'm sure he's smiling. Well, I think you realize maybe he's not necessarily ready. He made the tag, and Axiom coming in. Tavion Heights is going to check in as well. And I think you would agree.
Alzium's got a black stitch taped around his left arm. I noticed.
No one is as hot as this team right here in UCC. They earned this spot. They fought to get to this spot. And you know who's on point? That kid, Miles Bourne. He did it. He did it well.
Something tells me that one of them's going to turn on each other tonight. Either Alzium's going to turn on Nathan Frazer, or Nathan Frazer's going to turn on Alzium tonight. Well, Nathan Frazer is the injured one, so I imagine Nathan Frazer's going to turn on Alzium. I mean, Alzium, I can't see Alzium as a heel. I mean, I can see Nathan Frazer turning heel more than Alzium, honestly.
Frazer a little bit hesitant, not ready for a tag point yet, and that now opens the door.
Yeah, it's looking like Alzium's going to turn. I mean, Nathan Frazer's not want to tag himself in. Like I said, either Alzium's going to turn on Nathan Frazer, or Nathan Frazer's going to turn on Alzium tonight. One of the two is going to happen. One of the two heel turns is going to happen.
This year, Sam Roberts on Countdown to Deadline said a fractured Fraxium is when they are their best. But right now, it seems that Axiom needs to be at his best in this matchup. It's almost a glorified handicap match. As finally Frazer wants in. He made the tag, but look, every time he moves, he's in pain. That's what Sam Roberts said. Whoa! Breaking up speed! But even that kick, look it up from our monitors. Frazer having trouble breathing, grabbing the back of his rib.
Oh, baby.
OTM, Nima.
We got the mud, dog.
They aren't very happy after what they just saw happen. What y'all gonna do with this? Jaida Parker. Take a closer look.
You talking about the tag team. You talking about that tag team division. Everybody wants a piece of the action, man.
Certainly does. There's Tavion Heights checking back in. And he had a hit on this, but how good of a decision was it by Charlie Dempsey to send Tavion?
OTM just came out.
Oh, man, I talk about that experience to the land of the rising sun, that invaluable experience that you get. I suggest every young talent take that journey at least once.
Well, Heights just took a journey right in front of OTM, and Axiom now drop kick, rocket forward to the outside as well.
Nathan Frazer, he's a little battered right now there, Vic. Oh, baby.
But he's still not slowing titles on the line. Frazer again taking a step. Look, this isn't good for the champions. I mean, I know I'm not opening Pandora's box here. But Frazer back up, got caught again, and whoa! Overhead, belly to belly spots. And he has been a different breed since that trip to Japan.
Like I said right there, he's ready. He's in an optimal position right now to move to that next level, and I love it, man.
A little bit of chaos out here, which is the tag team division. Some are extra officials filling a Tavion Heights right on top of Nathan Frazer, who is legal, who is not.
Tavion Heights better be paying attention to what's behind him.
As well as I do, that these two are Charlie Epps who watched Nathan Frazer and what he went through to start.
Tavion Heights better be paying attention to who is behind him. And OTM, them dudes don't play. They don't play around.
Big slam into the cover for the title for Frazer, right shoulder.
That was a snap power slam right there by Miles Moore. Like I said, this kid made the best decision of his life. Joining the NXT, talking about going straight to the top, talking about championship, talking about gold around his waist. You gotta look into the eyes of the attitude.
Well, looking at this headlock right now, and all of that body getting weight.
That's your strategy, entering the ribs.
Just keeping it real close to the body, baby. You gotta love it, man.
Biggest opportunity in their careers and heights and form to this point. We'll see if they can rise to the occasion, but they are certainly in control right now. And we could be on
Yes,
the
they
verge
are.
of the new tag team champions here at NXT.
My eyes are pouring, man.
Nathan Frazer look like a day.
Hold on, I gotta turn the camera on.
Yeah, he's fighting 100% right now. He's in no shit to be in this ring right now. But I don't
He's really not.
See Axiom with his hand out. I mean, he definitely knows he's blocking the match. Frazer landing on his feet, trying to reach out so close to Axiom, trying to break this grip. Bourne trying to hold on, trying to drag Frazer back. Referee in great position to see if the tag is made because Axiom desperately needs to get into this matchup. But Miles Bourne shut the door and they have slammed it shut on their tag team title reign. Bourne, another near fall. Unbelievable. Look at this innovative offense from Miles Bourne, and he was a second away from putting gold around his waist along with Tavion Heights.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I think my eyes gonna calm down now. My other eye was messing with me. He kicked out again.
That was instinctual.
Tavion Heights said, "You had two matches. You think you could beat him and beat me?" That's what he said.
Don't do it. This kid, Nathan Frazer, he's a fighter. He's got a lot of will and determination. Oh.
Right on point, but the door might have just opened for Frazer. He's a long way from Axiom. He got caught again and was tossed. Heights didn't even leave his feet. And the Olympian right now putting on a clinic. Gut wrench.
Oh, baby.
Again, Nathan Frazer kicks out. Again. Nathan Frazier's only kicking out on purpose to get no quarter catch crew frustrated. But Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne got it figured out. They know he's trying to get them frustrated, but he ain't gonna get them frustrated. He ain't gonna bring them down.
It's WWE deadline, and Frazer desperately has to make a pass. Some way, somehow. Shot put to the board, rolling through, and he
I don't even know how Nathan Frazer is still doing this, man. I really don't know. I really don't get it. In terms of heart, he reminds me of Mustafa Ali. There we go. Algian was finally tagged in.
They have the titles for over 200 combined days. They've been in the deep waters before, Booker. There's only 4 teams that have held the titles for more combined days than
Woo!
Axiom said he was willing to do all the heavy lifting. Right now, he's doing a hell of a job.
Another near fall. Peeking up from the monitor to see Frazer. I haven't seen Frazer move since he's made that tag, and he just wondered, is Axiom in this by himself?
I said earlier, something totally different. Over 50 came in.
Over Femi came in. I'm telling you.
From behind, and then transitioning into submission. Axiom trying to get a full extension. Couldn't get back the left arm. And look at the strain in the shoulder. Tavion, though, trying to overpower.
Of course, Tavion's going to overpower Alzium. He's bigger than Alzium.
Back in, looking for a power bomb, trying to turn it off. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was effective, but it didn't bring the titles to the challengers.
I don't know what the hell that was.
That's why this team has been tag team champions.
I really don't.
It's hard to beat them. They always will be the underdog coming to a matchup, but they are so resilient. You gotta give them that.
Did you just notice Axiom put his arm out? He looked over to his corner.
Yeah, he did. I know I did. I noticed that.
This is now, you see Frazer on the left part of the screen. He is down. Axiom's got to do this.
Down and out.
Trying to have an offensive flurry. Trying to do anything he can.
But he's down and out.
This kid is major talent. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me tell you, Axiom, he kicked out, but he just rolled off the inevitable. I think he's close.
It's hard to argue that the challengers didn't arrive tonight with all the momentum. They won that number one contenders battle royal Tuesday. Bourne, by the way, had the last two eliminations to guarantee this title match. As another tag was made, but again, booked 2-on-1. It doesn't matter what Axiom does; he gets the player he wants.
Bad tag right there, Vic.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's creative, but I'm not even sure how he's able to pull that off. As Axiom, Frazer's back to his feet. And Frazer now, he's gonna have to go to a place where he goes.
Wow. Perfect. He nailed that one.
Just looked up at Frazer as well. I mean, there are wounds of war. He's got blisters. He's got all sorts of.
But he is still going. And he's still going, and his nose is bleeding. He's got a nose bleeding. He's still going. He's still doing this. Wow.
The win right there. That's the only way Axiom knows that 100%.
This guy has heart.
I'm looking at his eyes. I don't necessarily know if he even knows he's in many outs. Because he's all the way to the top, and it took a little bit too much time for that big release German. Tag made, as you said, it's almost academic at this point.
It really truly is. Good tag team champions right here, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
Back in.
Go ahead.
And this matchup is going to continue. Starting to look around and think for the champions, how are they going? How are they continuing to persevere in this matchup? Big jumping in from Axiom. Axiom, though, is not the legal superstar. Nathan Frazer is the legal one, and another drop kick from Bourne.
Beautiful drop kick by Miles Bourne, Vic.
And somehow it is Frazer who is legal and is still moving.
And he's still going, man. Like, it's unbelievable. It really is.
Say that one more time because you're 100% correct.
Gut check, Vic. This is gut check time.
I heard you the first time. The tag was made. Looking for the Phoenix Splash.
Wow.
Frazer, who is the legal superstar of that Spanish
Yeah, Tavion Hutch He's breaking it up. He's breaking it up. He just broke up the pin, and he just got super kicked by Alzium. Right when Tavion Heights broke up the pin, he got super kicked. He got dropped kicked. Wow. Wow. What a tag team match this has been. Even Nathan Frazer he's got bandages on his nose. He's taped around his ribs, and he's still going like this. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, folks. Oh no! Miscommunication. He hit Nathan Frazer by mistake. Alzium, that was a mistake. You can't. Oh no, this is it. They're done. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Alzium should have never did that. Miles Bourne pushed Nathan Frazer into Alzium. That's what happened. And Alzium kicks out. I thought this match was over, man. I mean, after Miles Bourne pushed out and pushed Nathan Frazer into Alzium, that's how the miscommunication happened. That's how it all started.
Talking about resilience, Vic.
Hey, Bourne, trying to come in. Crucifix. Shifted weight is Axiom. Turned it around. Inside cradle. Got him counted down. They did it.
Oh, no. Damn. And they still retained the tag team championships. Nathan Frazer with a bandage on his nose and white ribs taped around his ribs, and they still retain the tag titles? What? Wow. I mean, I have to agree with Vince Joseph, even though I don't like the NXT commentary. I have to agree, man. Like, that is shocking. That is really shocking, man. Like, for real. I definitely have to agree.
To not only keep the titles, but the champions survive some way, somehow.
Yeah. William Regal's son's not going to be happy about this. Yeah, William Regal's son ain't going to be too happy about that outcome. That's for sure. He's going to be really getting on them about that loss that they just suffered at the hands of Nathan Frazer and Alzium. And they got to retain their tag titles too on top of that. Man. Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne may not get another opportunity like that ever again, man. They better be glad they got it. They may not get another one after that loss. Wow. All right, what a tag team match that was. Woo! And I don't know how that guy was still able to go. He had bandages on his nose and still had that white stuff wrapped around, white tape wrapped around his ribs, and he still was able to go. That is unreal. That is crazy. I can't see myself going like that. No bandages on my nose. White tape wrapped around my ribs. I just can't.
I can't see myself going like that. I'm not 100%. Woo, man, that was man, Nathan Frazer got some guts and some heart, that's for sure. Wow. I don't even know how he's even able to go. I don't even know how he was even able to go in that match. And he wasn't even 100% in that tag team title. Successfully defended those tag team titles. Still walked out still NXT tag team. That is something. I wonder what their tag team title reign is now. I wonder. Turn it. Folks, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, do so now. You can follow me on Twitter, Threads, as well as Instagram, and Snapchat, Facebook, all of that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel most importantly. Keep supporting the channel. NXT should be coming back on within the next few minutes. It might be back on now. They're showing the city right now. Is that Sol Ruca? Yep. Sure is. There's Giulia practicing for her match. There's Davon Evans.
One day, just one. Oh no, I'll rather not.
Tensions continue.
100%. The intent is clear. Ridge is 100% destroying NXT while destroying and becoming the new NXT Champion.
Oh, we got the NXT Championship match coming up already? Yep, so that means the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge match is going to be in the main event. I mean, it deserves to be in the main event. I mean, given how stacked that NXT Women's division is, given how good the NXT Challenge is, I mean, NXT Women's roster, I think it really does deserve to be in the main event. Absolutely. So let's go over this men's Iron Survivor Challenge match first. So we had all 5 men picking up one fall. They tried to take out Femi, who was the bigger man in the match, of course. Evans and Page stole extra falls. Okay. So then we got Femi finishing it with a double choke slam on Frazer and Lee to pick up 3 total falls in the win. Once Eddy Thorpe was taken out of this match, Femi's return and eventual win became a clear reality, and it played out perfectly. So we're definitely getting Trick versus Femi. So we're getting this top face versus top heel rivalry that NXT needs, that we want to see. And everyone looked great in this men's Iron Survivor match. They did great. Lee absolutely lost momentum by the end. He was the favorite, but he left with only 1 fall in his name and no real highlight spots. Now let's go over this underground match between Jaida Parker and Lola Vice. So of course, Vice remains undefeated in NXT Underground, solidifying her match over anyone else in the company. Even though the match felt long, the low lighting throughout a format that should not go long, but should make every moment memorable. Now, there were some interesting moments. These 2 ladies ran out of steam, and both of their arms were injured, dislocated. I mean, they just had a hard-hitting match earlier. And the match was not bad at all. I mean, the underground match was not bad. It really wasn't. But it didn't reach its peak at the same time either. But Vice is thankfully back on track, and she could be set up to go after Fallon Henley. Maybe. They need to get Carmen out of that romance angle storyline. I think Carmen should be booked in matches. It should be built up to. I think Carmen should be the one going after Fallon Henley. Get her away from that romance angle storyline. That romance angle storyline ain't shit. They need to get her away from that storyline. It really ain't. It really ain't what people think it is. Why would you put Carmen in a boring storyline that she probably had no interest in the first place? She probably would rather be booked in matches and rather have an opportunity to challenge either Fallon Henley for the NXT North American Women's Championship or Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. But I still think at the end of the day that Carmen and Nikita Lyons would be a great new women's tag team. I think if y'all were to create a new women's tag team, definitely put Carmen Petrovic and Nikita Lyons together as a tag team. I mean,
They both have MMA backgrounds, right? They both got mixed martial art backgrounds, right? Put them together. They would go great as a tag team. They really would. Seriously. No cap. But Parker is going to remain an important part of the roster, no matter how she does. But she's going to need somebody else to feud with. Only time will tell who her next feud will be with. And without further ado, now that we went over the NXT Underground match and the men challenge match to NXT, where we got NXT match happening right now. Women's Iron Survivor Challenge match is the main event. And now we got the NXT Champion, Trick Williams, coming out right now. I posted a poll asking y'all who you guys got in this women's Iron Survivor Challenge match that's going to be in the main event. That's going to main event NXT Deadline tonight, right after the NXT Championship match. Oh Lord! Don't start that Booger T. Wait, don't start it. He's about to do that. Yeah, burn. Yeah, burn. Yeah, burn.
Already pointing out the injured of Trick Williams. Let's go up to Mike.
Man, just trying to make Trick Williams nervous. I see what he's doing. You ain't gonna make Trick Williams nervous pointing at his neck. You ain't gonna do that. Trick Williams ain't letting that slide. Well, at least I ain't sick, thankfully. But I tell you, the mozzarella sticks a few days ago, I tell you, them things were good. I'm telling you, they really were. Burger King. Trick Williams about to go Nardo Wick under Ridge Holland in this match. I'm telling you. Real talk. I'm telling you right now, man.
Championship advantage, but we know Trick won't cut a corner. The NXT titles never change hands at Deadline, and we also know.
Oh shit! Here we go. We got Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland right on Trick Williams right out of the gate. He is not wasting any time. He is already give Trick Williams a beating already.
As well as Trick is fighting a whole lot of emotion right now, man. I don't like the looks of that right now. Like that, he's hot out of the gate. But that could be a huge mistake.
Yeah, that could be a mistake. No doubt about it.
Accidents, needing to step away, misunderstandings. It was all an absolute facade as he just got dropped with a drop kick.
Yep. Darn, I thought Ridge Holland was gonna. I thought Williams was gonna get Ridge Holland the spear. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Oh, now he got him the spear.
Trick is staying on top of Ridge Holland to hurt Ridge. This goes back to what you said maybe about 90 seconds ago. Emotion, the emotional state of
Y'all just now tuning in to the live chat. Welcome.
And I want you to give me an honest answer. Why has he been so hell-bent on destruction?
I think he just finally woke up. I think that's what it is. Not believing the people, getting him to that next level.
Talking about that he just finally woke up. What the? I'm weak.
Not 100%. We talked about the neck injury that Trick sustained this past Tuesday. And he's able to sidestep poor opponent.
Trick a little lethargic right there for a second, Vic.
Well, we were getting ready to ask you, is he going to compete with his usual flair, or is he going to be a little bit more reserved to that neck injury? And what a short arm clothesline.
Y'all know how underrated my channel is, man. I mean, where's the audience tonight, man? Where is everybody?
Maybe a stinger.
Rich here on the outside. Seen this in the past, but there's
Ooh.
Williams, who's fighting at a different level tonight. Back into the post.
You're gonna need Vic.
I know when Stephanie come out, you know what I'm gonna be saying? Señorita Booty.
Now it's into a different gear. He knows the past of Rich. He knows the Rich
That's not
is
the look
capable.
the look I saw was Trick Williams realized he's in a fight for his life. This could be the toughest test to date right here tonight with this man being Tom, this monster.
So do you think he's going to be more reserved due to the neck injury? Do you think he's going to have his typical Trick Williams play?
He's got to let it all hang out. Here we go.
Man, where's my YouTube audience tonight, man? Where is everybody?
Take another look. High impact offense.
Look where he landed.
I get it. He's not 100%, Booker. We talked about that. He's going to have some moments, much like we saw from Nathan Frazer, that he's going to have to go to a different level.
Where is everybody? Where is everybody at?
Who's holding on to their neck and their throat? It's Ridge Holland. But it is again important to remember that over the last several months, when it comes to Trick Williams, it's been that emotional state.
Yeah, but he's banged up right now. He's battered and torn. He's worse than Wham, and he's still fighting 100%.
Cover, center of the ring to retain Ridge powering out. Trick's got to remember those emotional outbursts, and now it's Trick who's been focusing on the upper body. Trick who's trying to give Ridge Holland a taste of his own medicine, so to speak, and I think he might be looking for a Giulia back. It certainly was able to connect.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now, every big shot.
Where's the YouTube audience I need in the live chat for the rest of this pay-per-view? The women, for God's sake, man. I'll use as much audience I can for this women's Iron Survivor match.
I think Ridge Holland might be trying to buy his time, trying to get to those deep waters, Vic.
Maybe nobody wants to get on YouTube today, man. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out why nobody's joining the live chat. I can't figure that out.
That's really Vic. There's nothing illegal about that inside that square circle. This is a content. That's another story. We're not talking about that. You didn't ask me about that. You asked about those kicks to the base of the neck. Oh, big shot.
And that knee to the temple as well. Order certainly has been shattered by chaos. And it's the chaos that Ridge Holland has brought to this brand.
This is not here to hurt. He's here to bang. He's not here to bang.
Hey!
This man
Hey!
I don't know if you knew this. This is his first one-on-one championship match. So does that...
Where y'all at tonight? Where is everybody at tonight?
As we are here, Minneapolis.
I alerted everybody yesterday about my WWE NXT Deadline 2024 watch along. The results. I'm live. I'm tuning in. I'm watching the NXT Championship match that's happening right now. Where's my YouTube audience at tonight? Is everybody asleep? Like, what's going on here? Usually I have 3 people in here. 3 or 4 people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if everybody's enjoying the rest of the weekend or if everybody's out drinking, or smoking, turning up, getting high, having a good time. I don't know what everybody's doing tonight. I mean, enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend by all means, but dang, where is my audience? That's what I want to know. Where's my old YouTube audience that I had for my AEW watch-alongs years ago, man? My old YouTube audience that I had for my Extreme Rules watch-along last year. Where's those audience at? The audience that were in the live chat that I got the most views on. Where are they? Where is everybody?
Ridge Holland knows. Ridge Holland destroyed Chase U. He wants to
I'm finna post that on YouTube community tab. I'm finna ask, where is all my audience at tonight? I'm serious, man. I ain't trying to be by myself watching this during Women's Iron Survivor match. I want everybody to watch it with me. Okay, so this is what the NXT Championship match is looking like. Oh, man, he is damaging the heck out of Trick Williams' neck, man. I don't know how Trick Williams can still do it, man. I don't know how he's still going. Yeah, this is not looking too good for Trick Williams.
Trick is literally tied upside down with nowhere to go. And it's an open season target for the challenger.
It is not looking too good for this guy right now. He is in no good shape at all. And then going into the match, Vince Joseph was the one that said Trick Williams was not 100%. Well, after seeing that black bandage on the back of his neck, yeah, he definitely not. I'd say he's like 80 or 70%. Trick Williams is.
You were right, Book. You were right about Ridge Holland. Nothing he has done has been on an accident. It's all been purposeful. It's all been reported.
Yeah, I mean, look at how he's wearing the hell out of Trick Williams. Look how he's wearing down Trick Williams like this, man.
That person could be walking out as NXT champion.
I don't know if you get the feeling right now that I can hear in the armory, but the NXT universe.
Where is everybody tonight? Thank you for the likes. Let's keep the likes up, man. Keep on supporting the channel, y'all. We are at 706 right now still. I had 708, but I lost 2 subscribers for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I lost 2 subscribers. Hard to explain right now. Yeah, it certainly opened the doors for Trick Williams. The door is open, man. Come on, Trick. Come on, fans.
It's all about the NXT.
Y'all need to get louder than that, man. Y'all just quiet, man. Like, y'all are literally acting like the AEW fans tonight. Like, please don't. Please don't. Don't be like that. The crowd is quiet. The live chat's quiet. No one has commented in the live chat. Wow. I thought this was going to be some kind of big, important pay-per-view that everybody was going to tune into the live chat for. But I guess it wasn't that important to anybody. Crossface by Ridge Holland to Trick Williams. Oh, Trick Williams he's rolling him up. Oh, Ridge Holland kicked out. Sure, if anything, I should be the one commentating. I mean, this commentary sucks. I should be the one commentating. Oh, man.
From Trick Williams. And Trick is back to his feet. Trick is focused. But Trick won't.
Not yet. Not quite.
Overpowering.
Look at the strength of it. Oh, wow.
Oh, that black thing, that black tape is off his Trick Williams' neck, I noticed. Ridge Holland must have took it off.
That's gotta be it. Reaching to the cover. Trick kicking out. Woo. The focus of the offense has been heavy artillery to the neck. Trick right now What does he got?
This is a moment for Trick Williams.
I think Obafemi's going to come out and lay waste to Trick Williams. That's what I think is going to happen. Trick Williams is going to retain. Obafemi's just going to come out and injure him even more than what Ridge Holland did to him. Nah, Trick Williams should have applied some more damage to Ridge Holland. You knew that kick was not going to bring Ridge Holland down because he's still moving in the ring. I would have kept damaging Ridge Holland, dude. I would have never did that kick and pinned him. No way. I would have kept damaging him. I would have kept applying damage to Ridge Holland. And he's still pinning him. Williams, you gotta apply more damage to him, man. You can't just do one move to him and pin him. You gotta keep applying damage to Ridge Holland. That's a big man, man. You gotta.
NXT Championship match. What a night it has been. The final premium live event of the year.
Does Trick knows what he's doing, man? I mean, really, does he know what he's doing? I'm gonna tweet out my thoughts on the matches from earlier.
NXT Universe.
I need a milkshake or something tonight. I think I'm about to try to order one. Look there, which Rick's out the yeah, that looked bad. That looked bad for Trick. Yeah, Trick was taking up too much time. He should have been on Ridge Holland. Now Ridge Holland is like that. Ridge Holland is taking control once again of this match, this title match. And now he's clearing the announce table. Oh, this is not about to look good for Trick. This is not about to be good. To get from bad to worse. Ooh, Trick Williams was able to throw Ridge Holland off the table. Wow.
But you said earlier, did he look at Trick's eyes? I just did.
Ooh, man.
That is absolutely possessed.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
What? How did Trick Williams twist his neck in between the ropes?
It's tied up. It's getting sweet. Booker, you know how dangerous those ropes can be.
Yes, indeed. I saw Big Foley do this in Germany and give this year right off the sock.
Referee.
Oh, man.
But the damage is done, and Rich knows it. Rich absolutely knows that the damage has been done, and the Redeemers.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Unbelievable. Not like this. Trick kicked out. Booker Trick's alive.
You gotta be kidding me. This young man, Trick Williams.
He's doing it for the NXT Universe. He's doing it for the locker room of men and women. He's doing it for everyone before him that's come here and has fought their lives, busted their ass to get to this moment. Cover, kick out.
Wow, that was
Wow.
right there, big. Trick Williams let it all hang out right here.
Rich went into the post.
Return the ball.
Trick kick.
Yep. He connected with the kick this time.
Trick kick. Trick shot. Trick did it. There's the winner.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go against Obafemi though. For the next pay-per-view. You better be looking to see if Obafemi gonna come out. You better not be celebrating yet.
That's the NXT Champion.
Trick Williams overcomes the odds once again. This was very late into the matchup.
That looks scary right there. Trick Williams' neck between the ropes. Woo! Couldn't be me. Hell no. Now we gotta wait for our main event, which is the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge match. I got a feeling Over Family's gonna come out. No, he didn't come out. I think he's waiting for the perfect time to come out. Turk Williams got to pay attention, man. He got to pay. He got to focus on Open Femi now because he won that men's Iron Survivor Challenge match. He got to take his focus off the fans. He got to focus on Open Femi now. That's a serious man to be going to be. That's a serious opponent to be defending that NXT Championship against. So we're gonna get top babyface versus top heel. I like it. That's how it should be. Not no top babyface versus top babyface, top heel versus heel. No. Top babyface versus top heel. That makes more sense right there. Creatively, anyway. So I'll be right back. Up next is the main event, which is the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge match. I can't wait. I'm rooting for Stephanie to win this match. So don't go anywhere. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And now on my screen, the WWE NXT Deadline pay-per-view is streaming, or Premium Live event live on Peacock. Happening right now is the main event of the night, which is the Iron Women's Survivor Challenge match. So let's go ahead and tune back into this Premium Live event. Here we go. Now, if it was a pay-per-view, everybody would be tuning into the live chat. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident that everybody would. Yeah, Wren Sinclair is not winning this. Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne had already lost. So.
Won the last chance four-way Tuesday to qualify, but look, is she ready? This is the main event of a Premium Live event.
Is she ready?
Her attire looks really dope, though. She got a good attire.
Or anything like that. She earned her spot in Hollywood. I know
Technically, Lola Vice hit her with a backhand and she fell into the
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's here.
Well, nonetheless, this challenge and innovative concept that this brand has become synonymous with, as we talked about earlier. We started with the men's Iron Survivor, but our women take center stage on the final Premium Live
Here we go.
of the year. There you see the 5 players at the bottom. We do not know their order. We do know these are the 2 starting things.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Why you say that? Is that what you're saying?
Well, if I actually dive into it, she did snap a 6-match cover and a kickout. She did snap a 6-match losing streak with her win Tuesday.
She's stepping up her game, right?
So however you want to put it, I'm not arguing with you on the final. This is the main event match with the last one. Another cover, another kickout. It's been a beautiful night. Don't ruin it. Just don't ruin it for her.
Yeah.
30 seconds in.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You of all people got to be talking on commentary. Shoot, y'all's NXT commentary team need some switching. They need to remove Vince. They need to have a hashtag on Twitter. Hashtag remove Booker T and Vince Joseph from NXT commentary. That's what they need. That's what needs to be trending.
Well, Giulia had the advantage there for a moment. Back into this test of strength between these 2 for 60 seconds off the clock. This match will go 25 total minutes.
The commentary's been terrible so far, but the matches have been great. The show's been great. The match has been great. The crowd didn't do too bad. The commentary's bad, though. They really need to get Booker T and Vince Joseph off the commentary immediately. They really do. They need to switch that commentary team. That commentary team is just not what it used to be, man. It really ain't.
I do want to ask you this in the early going. Does it mean anything to you that all the competitors have never competed?
I've been talking about this commentary all day. Literally. How bad they've been doing.
Giulia, Ridge shoulders down, right back to Giulia. Back and forth they go. The official right now in great position to count the 3. Giulia goes back up, goes back over, back down goes Wren. Wren with a nice counter as well, but she's able to slide out.
Beautiful work there by the ladies. But back to your question, do you think no one would have an advantage in this matchup not having any experience in a matchup like this? But I beg to differ. It's about studying things. It's about preparation. It's the only love you're ever going to have. Trust me on that.
Really feeling out process between these 2. If we go back to the men's that kicked off, Javon Evans, Wes Lee, they were flying all around the ring, trying to lay out. You even questioned Javon Evans trying to empty the tank with the power that he was displaying. These 2 right now,
You know what?
I
I agree with Wesley, though. Once upon a time, Wesley with that nice skin, just like Javon Evans, but it's a big difference now. Just like these ladies right here. They got
another counter crucifix. And Giulia having to let go of the hold. She has a front face lock on right now as we are through the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Inside cradle by Wren. Center of the ring, Giulia able to kick out. And how important is it to pick up a victory early on? Backslide, shoulders down, Giulia having to wiggle.
I love what Wren Sinclair is doing right now. She's going for the cover. She's not just wasting any time or anything like that. As well as Giulia.
Backslide,
What a innovative move there, Vic.
It's almost like going underwater. And losing some air. Wren Sinclair couldn't get out of there fast enough. Couldn't get fast
No, she
enough to
couldn't.
beat because
Eh,
Giulia was
eh.
there to hold through Ren. Beautiful madness has an entirely new meaning here in NXT.
Best match between the ladies, and right now we got 3 minutes gone by so far.
Well, I like this strategy by Wren. First, she wanted to test strength, then she squared up with Giulia. And again, that Giulia is such a good striker. I didn't start to question.
Yes,
maybe
she
what Wren
is,
Sinclair
man.
doing early on.
I'm going to get a check to see how much work.
Probably one of the best strikers in the game right now.
Catch group is big. She wouldn't be here without the catch group.
I don't disagree with that. If she lost to Zaria in that original qualifying matchup, then I'm sure she's had a lot of work with Charlie Dempsey. Wants to make the most of this second
Did you
chance
see that
opportunity.
reversal? Did you see that reversal right there? It was quick. It was smooth. Everything was technically sound
I
right
also
there.
saw that reversal by Giulia, who's back up here as we're 60 seconds away from the third superstar entering into this matchup. The NXT Universe somewhat split between these two superstars as this chess match, as you called it, Booker, continuing. But what a right hand by Wren, followed up with another one. And maybe Wren's just done playing around at this point.
Wren's holding her own right now, showing Giulia that you're going to have to step into NXT with more than just a reputation. Here we go. Here we go.
Pace is starting to pick up because in less than 25 seconds, the newest superstar will enter into this matchup. Giulia taking the time to soak in the admiration from the NXT Universe here in Minneapolis. Nice move, though, by Red, who's back up on her feet. Coming right back through, going around, looking for another submission.
All right, who we got coming out? Who we got coming out?
Beautiful. Beautiful reversal.
Sol Ruca?
Can't be overlooked for Sol Ruca. She's had some big wins in NXT. Yet to capture some gold. But why is that so? In your opinion?
No, she's down a bit.
Sol Ruca.
Okay. You cannot be out of the game for 1 second because you know why? Somebody will take your spot. That's why she's here.
Oh, and she wearing my favorite color. My favorite color is blue. My favorite color is blue, gold, and black. They all wearing my favorite color. Giulia, Sol Ruca, and Wren Sinclair.
For Sol Ruca, here tonight is trying to ride the wave.
I don't like that right there. That right there. No. That playing around in a matchup like this could be the end pick.
Yeah, but right now it's working out pretty good. Stack them up, looking for 2 falls. And oh, that's how Boba Fett, if you remember, won the men's, got 2 falls just like that.
That would have been a hell of a come up right there for Sol Ruca to get 2 points on the board.
Yeah, it would have been.
We talked about Red snapping that 6-match losing streak.
It sure would have been.
Got pounded. She has the most momentum, I would think, with 5 consecutive
Oh,
victories
baby.
in televised matches.
Submission.
But there's
Submission.
nowhere for Sol to go as Ren going on. I think I've seen this before from someone. Perhaps the Heritage Cup champion.
Sol Ruca may have to tap right here, Vic. She may have to verbally tap because she can't do it with her hands.
And I was wondering.
Nope, she sure can't.
Finally, Giulia coming in.
Y'all just now tuning in. Welcome. Howdy. Right now it's the main event. Main event of the evening was just the women's Iron Survivor Challenge match.
And as we've seen this matchup play out, with still no falls. Yeah, look at Ren catching the arm.
Wow. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Well, never mind.
As we're 7 minutes into this matchup, no decision.
Giulia is still putting Wren Sinclair in the sleeper hole.
Giulia trying to use her submission specialty to get one here. Look at Sol Ruca sneaking in.
Yes, indeed. Giulia using up her technical prowess. And right now,
Goodness gracious, man. Wow.
Red used her head there to break the hold, create separation, and continue to keep this scoreless between all 3 of these women. Now Red wrestling down Sol, looking for that Giulia arm.
Catch screw, baby. Catch screw coming into
Oh, look
place.
at the joint. Just pop. Look at the shoulder.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at the torque.
You can see the shoulder.
Hey, you just had to copy me. I said it first when you did, damn it.
Stepping through and a knee bar. I don't necessarily know if that might be a knee bar or is it a heel hook.
That was an E-bar.
Big right hand, rocking back. Giulia, and in comes Sol Ruca. As we got
So are we going to get Zaria or Stephanie?
another submission. And are you surprised surprised by all the submissions we're seeing right here between these two.
I'm rooting for Stephanie to win this match. I don't care what anybody says.
You know, the thing is, nobody's going for a real cover, traditional cover. I think that's a huge mistake by the ladies.
I'm surprised by the knowledge you have because I remember you being such a submission specialist for your time.
I was. I did a couple of submission moves.
Name one. We'll get back to that. Sol Ruca trying to pull herself back up.
You know, I was a fan of Wren back in AEW. She was Maddie Rakowski way back in AEW. I was a fan of her gimmick back then.
Red picking up the pace.
And I'm still a fan of her now. She's doing great. Her training paid off. You know that? I'm also a fan of Giulia as well. Giulia is one of my 4 main favorite female talents. Stephanie's another one. And Roxanne Perez and Kaylani Jordan. Those are all 4 of my favorites. Can't forget Cora Jade. And Wren Sinclair, she's not bad. She's great. Sol Ruca's not bad either. She ain't that bad either. I think Wren Sinclair was trying to get Giulia to work with her. Giulia didn't want to. It's every woman for herself. Giulia knows that. That's why she wasn't falling for it.
Big knee right back in, and I do hate to admit when you are right, but look at Giulia with that northern lights bomb. And beautiful madness picks up the first decision. And now remember, Ruca, kick it out. Wren Sinclair now in the penalty box for the next 90 seconds, and we got 2 seconds. Who's next?
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're going to have to work together to take Zaria out.
Pure power is Zaria. Is she the X factor of this matchup?
Yeah, she's definitely the X factor. She's going to lead on that power play like you just talked about for a second ago. But the thing is, how much does she have in the tank for a match like this? We've never seen that before. This is different.
Wren Sinclair is in the box now.
Is the draw for being able to enter where she did at number 4. And that's a great point that you bring up. As now, 2 for 1, Giulia, Sol.
That's that power we were talking about.
I mean, so it was a 2 for 1 for some moment. I just looked to my right, by the way. Wren Sinclair right now, refocusing herself, getting in some deep.
Hey, Sol Ruca's the tall one. She's going to have to do something.
Full focus into this match, but she has less than 30 seconds.
She can't get here. Trying to get a cover, trying to get to that number 1 spot. That's what that is, Vic. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 2 times.
And Sol could get in the cover of either superstar. What an opportunity.
Wow.
By Sol.
I bet Sol Ruca was not happy about that. She did the Soul Snatcher not only. She did the Soul Snatcher not only on Giulia, but on Zaria as well. Oh, Soul Snatcher on Wren Sinclair as well. Darn, Wren Sinclair is heading right back to the box. Wow.
That was smart right there, Vic.
So who are you scoring on points now? Wren Sinclair's been in the box twice. Sol's got to fall. Giulia's got to fall. Both came because of Wren Sinclair. Take another look at this unbridled classism from Sol Ruca and back on display here in front of us.
Yes, indeed, Vic. The athleticism of Sol Ruca saying this might be her night, in my estimation. But right now, she's getting rocked.
Able to put the brakes on, I think, for a moment. And that was a quick moment. By the way, I want to throw out there, too, for Zaria, who is the freshest superstar. She has the NXT Women's Champion, that being Roxanne Perez.
Which means nothing, Vic. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a title match with a victory, but who cares? Who cares?
Nasty landing for Zaria. Right here, maybe in our laps. Zaria able to get free, but back in comes Giulia. Giulia trying her best to hold on.
Too much power, Vic.
Wren Sinclair looking for 27 seconds. She might be happy. She's still in there. Booker.
Look at Wren Sinclair's eyes. She's like, I can't believe that.
Well, that's one way to isolate some power. And look at Giulia, neckbreaker to the floor. Sinclair back in. Sinclair is shot. She can pick up the bone.
Take advantage, Red.
But you gotta get him in the ring. So you gotta get him in the ring. Red can't lift up Zaria. Oh. Finally able to get
Yep, but she can pick up Giulia though. And Giulia just sent her right back in the ring.
able to get back in and Red. Well, I mean, that was wise.
Giulia saying, you ain't escaping from me.
Look, I know we're a little
I know she was thinking in Japanese.
that being Zaria, but if you look up the tape,
She was probably thinking that in Japanese language.
away from the final superstar.
Oh, wait a minute. Sol Ruca, wow. Sol Ruca is absolutely on it, man. She's just like that. The momentum swings in her favor. Man, what a women's match this has been.
If she's able to get a decision here, she's going to be up 1 fall over Giulia, 2 over the rest of the field.
Thank y'all for the likes. Keep the likes up. Let's get some more subscriptions, man. Let's get some new subscribers in. And let's get some more people tuning into the live chat.
Tie up, but she can't get a submission, but you know who can. Giulia, as she drags Sol into the cover, hook it away, kick out.
I thought that was about. I could have sworn that was about to be a 3. Uh-oh, Stephanie. Señorita Bonita. There she is.
In this matchup, Giulia's got to fall. Ruca's got to fall. Who's going to be next?
Stephanie Vaquer, the freshest superstar in this match, who blazed a trail in Chile, Mexico, Japan, Europe, now here in NXT. By the way,
Oh, ole!
Nobody cares about that. I mean, right now, Roxanne Perez is still champ. She's still covered. She's still the best. None of that matters.
It's funny, you say it doesn't matter now as another kick up by Sol Ruca, but it mattered a few moments ago when it was Triple Williams versus Ridge Holland, and he told me that was huge. Now it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was not wise by Wren Sinclair. You're not going to trick her with that one. Stephanie's like, I'm not falling for that. How many times are y'all going to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stephanie and Giulia. Rivalry renewed. This was the match we seen back in New Japan Pro Wrestling in Stardom. Uh-oh. Behind you. Darn, Stephanie should have turned around. She was right behind her.
Now just gonna snap and drop Wren Sinclair. Sol coming in.
That shot by Zaria. Power game coming into play right now, Vic.
And you wonder at this juncture where Giulia and Stephanie Vaquer are the only two that are standing.
Giulia applying a sleeper hold to Zaria.
Able to team one more time to try and cut down the competition when it's someone like Zaria.
I think it's about teamwork right now. I think Zaria.
What the? Oh, snap. Stephanie trying to put both of them in the sleeper.
Well, Vaquer just jumping out of the back looking for a submission. We've seen this strategy a lot here tonight in this matchup, and it hasn't quite worked.
Giulia is still got the sleeper hold applied to Zaria.
What is Zaria thinking here?
Yeah, I think. Uh-oh.
Corey Frazer said, clear the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Zaria now.
He definitely used to say that.
Can she pick up her first decision in this matchup? She did it. We got 3 superstars. One has scored a fall. And Giulia now goes to the penalty box here to our right for the next 90 seconds. This matchup book, and I bring it up again now, because 3 superstars with 1 fall.
7 minutes remaining, Vic.
2 superstars with 0, and you bring that up. This is the ultimate battle of endurance So is Sinclair. Able to kick out these three women. Ooh.
Beautiful work there, by
And you know what?
Ruca. Wow.
Sol Ruca was trying to double up, and if Sol would have gotten the pin, she would have been up 2 decisions. The X Factor landed.
Man, what a women's Iron Survivor match this has been.
42 seconds, excuse me, and counted.
Man.
Giulia knows she's got to get back into this match. Zaria! Double moonsault. 2 for 1.
What the hell? Sound like somebody was crying in the crowd. What the heck?
Down the board. And Zaria would have taken the lead in that moment. This moonsault double the trouble.
Either somebody was crying or they was laughing.
This time by Ruca.
Ladies need to move with.
Well, Giulia's ready. Countdown's over. She's back.
Yeah, now Giulia's pissed off. She pissed off that she got pinned by Zaria. She's not happy about that. She is not happy.
Of this women's Iron Survivor Challenge. Giulia, you talk about doubling it up. She's the only one standing.
Julia's
Whoa,
on one thing.
that was
All she needs one point. Perhaps to secure this whole thing.
You're 100% right. She knows she could be in the driver's seat with 3 more seconds. As we now have 5 minutes exactly left. Giulia, missile drop kick, senton, triple combination. Could get done. You start to really think about the strategy in this match. If you're Wren Sinclair, if you're Zaria, if you're Stephanie Vaquer, you got to pick it up. Wait a minute. Wren fell to the cover. That's how she qualified for this.
If there's a sudden death rule, if we end up tied.
Next fall is critical. And you know what? I think we just continue to go on between the women that are continuing to rock and roll. Here into the cover goes Giulia to take forward.
Oh, no. Woo!
The Dark Angel, the best luchador in the world, is now looking into the eyes of Giulia.
What a thrust kick by Vaquer right there, Vic.
This is that moment.
Rivalry renewed.
We stay in this stalemate as over. So, Zaria coming right back in. Vaquer, Giulia. I guess maybe they will work as a team for just a moment in time. Double drop kicks, almost in stereo, and look who it comes back to. We got to remember, Giulia is the only one with a decision. Made right by Giulia. Vaquer trying to answer back.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. No.
Looking for that SVB, was countered though for a moment. Giulia now front face lock. Vaquer able to counter one more time. Hoisting Giulia and releasing her quickly. Time of the essence. We've seen this in the past. You don't get style points.
Nope.
Vaquer's got to get 8 points.
Wasted too much time, baby.
Look at the clock.
Definitely don't get style points for that one.
And we got 2 women who don't have a fall.
I'm definitely rooting for Stephanie.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, from the top, baby. Oh, wow.
Double underhook suplex. Sol splash. Sol take the lead. There's Zaria.
Oh, whoa.
Suplex.
Man, I
There's Wren Sinclair.
thought Ruca was going to get a point right there,
Wren
Vic.
doesn't have a point. Wren just got caught, got rolled up, and got pinned again. Stephanie Vaquer has scored a goal.
She's mad as fuck. He came out that way. They did not just do that.
For less than 90 seconds. There's
Woo.
90 seconds left in this matchup. Giulia with 1. Vaquer with 1. Sol with 1. And Zaria with 1.
What a main event, Vic.
Under 2 minutes to go.
That was funny.
Which of these
Whoa, that's it. Back again.
the women's Iron Survivor?
You know Stephanie's going to kick out of that. She is not going to let somebody can over one.
Giulia Vaquer trying to take out Sol. Sol running by one, ran back in, got caught, tripped across that middle rope, kick.
Whoa.
Vaquer got caught up. 40 seconds and just over 40 seconds for Sinclair. There's so much time. There's so much bodies flying around. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, that double clothesline.
Wow. Double clothesline from Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca is breaking out, man. She is one of them NXT breakout female standouts right now, man. Proving the point. Wow. You gotta love Stephanie. You gotta love how Stephanie and Giulia is doing right now. But I gotta love how Sol Ruca is doing. I mean, she is one of them breakout female talent, man. That's just standing out. She is. She waiting for Wren Sinclair to come out.
Wren's coming out, and Wren's got to go for broke. Wren just got caught. Wren gets sold out into the
With behind Wren Sinclair didn't even look behind her, man. She didn't even look. You're not gonna do that to Stephanie. Oh no, she spared Stephanie and Wren Sinclair. Yep, Wren Sinclair is going back in the box again. Sound like Vince was about to speak Spanish. Whoa, Giulia, you gotta pay attention, girl. Getting yourself distracted. You had Stephanie right behind you. No, I was rooting for Stephanie too. Dang. Oh. Damn. I mean, Giulia did deserve it, though. Don't get me wrong. Stephanie was that close. That close. I mean, Giulia did deserve to win that match. I mean.
And one woman is celebrating. Giulia, who in the final moments was able to secure a golden opportunity. That was that drop, that Northern Lights bomb for Giulia. That got her first decision. Look, I picked on Wren Sinclair a lot. Wren Sinclair right here got caught with that soul snatcher. Sol Ruca was able to get a decision, get a fall. Wren Sinclair spent more time in the penalty box than anyone else in this match.
Yes, she did.
Her power took over. She was able to pick up a fall. All the women in this matchup were able to do what they needed to do in order to stay in this matchup in its final moments, including Stephanie Vaquer. At this juncture, Wren Sinclair was the only one.
I was rooting for Stephanie. I was rooting for Stephanie. I really was. I was rooting for her. Damn. I hate to see her lose this. It sucks. It sucks to lose to a big match like this. It really does.
And the time ran out on Stephanie Vaquer, Zaria, Sol Ruca was in the penalty box, and Wren Sinclair herself. Here is your winner, and the feud. And let the celebration begin.
I mean, she deserved it. I mean, you got to give it to her. Yeah, Stephanie doesn't look too happy. I don't blame her.
The beautiful madness is now the women's Iron Survivor. She'll face Roxanne Perez at New Year's Evil for the women's title. Could a new year usher in a brand new era in NXT?
And it's over. I wonder if we're going to get an NXT post show. Darn, this NXT pay-per-view went by quick, and it's 9:45, and it ain't time for it to go off yet. It's supposed to end at 10. Damn. Damn. Well, that's the end of that. At least I can sing. Wow. What a premium live event this was. I really enjoyed this. Triple H and his administration put the nail in the coffin for the I mean, wow. Gotta give him credit, man. Credit where he's due. Got to give them credit where it's due. Yep, I guess there's no post. Yeah, that pretty live event ended quick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have? What do we have? What results we have left to go over? We went over the men's Iron Survivor Challenge match. We went over the WWE Underground match, as well as the NXT Tag Team Championship match. We went over that. Now, let's go over the NXT Championship match real quick. So, this match wasn't too bad. Now, look on the positive side. Trick looks better with each performance, especially competing at an all-time level. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even with consistency, even with strength, even with power, physically, you know what I mean? He elevated Holland more than most have in recent months. But it's going to be tough now that he's going to be feuding with a returning Ola Femi. Looking forward to see how that's going to be. Especially with Ridge Holland overshadowed as a challenger by the returning Ola Femi. That is definitely going to be interesting. No question about it. Now, just to remind y'all, there were only 5 matches on the card tonight. Yep, matches on the card. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like this storyline with Ridge Holland and Trick Williams too much. And Trick really needs to, or not Trick, Ridge Holland needs to really work on his promos, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Be for real though. I mean, Ridge Holland's promos lately haven't been really all that too good. He's got to work on it. Stephanie is fucking great. He is fantastic. One of my 4 main favorite female talents on that roster. Easily. She is bueno. Not no bueno. Bueno. She is good. Really, really good. That's what bueno means in Spanish. Good. By the way, to those of you that don't know what bueno means. But the match that stood out to me tonight was definitely the main event. The Iron Women's match stood out the most to me, honestly. I really enjoyed that match. It was really good. That Women's Iron Survivor match, definitely one of my favorite matches. Definitely a highlight match of the night. Another highlight match of the night is the men's Iron Survivor match. I mean, I was shocked to see Femi come out. But you know what? I think the one that attacked Eddy Thorpe in the first place. Because why would Femi be in the match? And Eddy Thorpe is a heel. He's not a babyface. But at the same time, Eddy Thorpe and Femi are both heels. So it could have been a babyface that attacked him. I think Giulia's going to debut as a babyface, and then he's going to turn heel and join the bloodline when he goes to the main roster. Same with Lance and Wyatt. And Lance and Lola. Yeah, same with Lance and Wyatt. But I know I said that 2 times already. But anyway. All these matches were good tonight. Plain and simple. But that Trick and Ridge Holland storyline, I'm hope that's over. That storyline to me just flipped flat. I mean, it wasn't even a story. It was just a short feud, you know. And to me, it's not even a rivalry either. I definitely think NXT needs to work on Ridge Holland's promos and stuff. His promos ain't been too good. His character needs to get worked a little bit too. And I mean, he's a great wrestler. It's just his character and his promos. You know what I mean? That needs some work. Definitely needs work. Trent Williams has the character. He has the gimmick. He has the entrance. He has the promos. They just need to make sure that Trent Williams have good opponents. You know, make sure they put Trent Williams in the right storylines. You know, put Trent Williams in storylines and feuds that's going to make sense. Don't put him in feuds that ain't going to make sense on TV. That's going to make him look like an embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like that feud they put Trent Williams in with Ridge Holland, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it at all. I didn't. Like I said, the energy in the crowd, you could tell when they was watching the feud. Way before this match, you could tell. Even when the match started, you could tell the crowd was quiet. They was quiet after they heard that Trick Williams theme song when Trick Williams came out. That match started, that's when the fans got quiet. The fans, you could just tell the fans were quiet. And not only were the fans quiet during that match, the fans were quiet during the other matches too, I noticed. Even though the fact that NXT pay-per-view was still a good pay-per-view, it was still a good premium live thing, even though the fans were quiet. I mean, they didn't really bring that much energy to the show. It was a good premium live event, but they didn't bring that much energy at all. It's just like, I don't know. Because I kept saying, why is the crowd so quiet? And then I was questioning where my audience was too, you know. I was talking to one of my YouTube subscribers on X, asking the same question, like, the fans need to be louder, get loud a little bit more, man, because the fans just didn't bring it tonight. The show, listen, what I'm trying to say is the fans need to do better with who they cheer and who they boo. They need to do better with energy, in terms of bringing energy. If the fans could do better with bringing energy, then yeah, the energy was there, positivity. Then we can say the energy's there. Then we can say, you know, the crowd is louder than usual. But tonight, the crowd just wasn't loud enough, man. It really wasn't. And that does not speak well. That does not bode well for the universe.
The WWE NXT Universe. Surely I'm not the only one that's noticed that. But regardless of the fans being quiet, the premium live event was still good. It was still great. I still enjoyed it. I don't know about everybody else in the internet community. Do I care? Do I care to know what their thoughts on the review or a premium live event? I keep calling it pay-per-view. That's what it used to be. But do I care to know what the internet wrestling community is about this premium live event? The answer is no. I just don't. Simple as that. I only care about what my opinion is on the premium live event, what my YouTube audience is opinions are on the premium live event, not what everybody else opinions are. You know what I mean? Let's go over this main event real quick. Wait, we still got Let's go over this main event. But yeah, that NXT Championship match, that gets a thumbs down for me. And the storyline, thumbs down. That storyline was just not good. They did not put Trick Williams in the right storyline at all. Why would you, and of all challengers, why in the hell would you give him Ridge Holland? Why? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. Why did Triple H and his administration come up with the decision to give Trick Williams Ridge Holland as his opponent for his title? I don't understand it. Yeah, that storyline with Trick Williams, Ridge Holland, with Bubba Ray involved and Ethan Page, man, that was one of the boringest storylines in NXT. I just, it was terrible. It was god awful. I'm just gonna say it like that. It really was. I don't ever want to see boring storylines like that on TV. And I don't ever want to see Trick Williams get booked like a jobber, get looking like a loser on TV, looking like he ain't got no damn opponents. I want to see Trick Williams booked right. I want to see Trick Williams be put in the right storylines, and the storylines that's going to legitimately make sense. And storylines that we know is going to steal the show or steal the premium live event or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this Trick Williams and Obafemi feud is going to change that. It's going to be way better than the Trick and Ridge Holland feud. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Trick Williams versus Obafemi. Man, that's going to be a banger. Wow. Top babyface versus top heel for that championship. Take my money, man. Better than Trick Williams defending his championship against Ridge Holland. I'll tell you that much. Better than that match. That match was awful. It fell flat for me. Oh man, like that to me. In terms of overall grade, this match, Trick Williams versus Ridge Holland, definitely gets a fucking D+ because that was just not. It was just not in my interest at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. The right guy went over. The right guy won. Trick Williams retained, but it just, the fans were not interested in that match. They were more interested in the main event. I don't blame them. I was more interested in the main event than that match. I mean, also, y'all got to understand that it's also going to be tough for this to ever live up to an exciting night. You know? Don't forget, Ridge Holland was overshadowed as the challenger by the returning Obafemi. But at the same time, Ridge Holland is doing absolutely terrible with his promo and his character. I mean, there was times where he had Trick Williams' number by focusing on the injured neck of the champion. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't know, man. This match was just not it. It's almost like the match struggled to live up to the quality. No. Back that up. The match struggled to live to its expectation. This championship match, this NXT Championship match, absolutely, without a doubt, 100%. And I believe this wholeheartedly lived up. It did not live up to its expectations. This was, if not, the only worst match on the card. All the other matches stole the show. Absolutely stole it. Killed it. And I feel like the NXT Championship match brought the show down just a tad bit, you know, because of that terrible storyline with Ridge Holland and Trick Williams. You know what I mean? But I'm moving on, man. I'm done. I'm done talking about this shit. So moving on to the main event. Now, I noticed that Zaria was the biggest X factor in this women's Iron Survival Challenge. And the women also worked in different styles. They worked in much better different styles than the men. I mean, just look at the division. The women's division in NXT looks better than the NXT men's division. The NXT men's division looks weak right now. They need more men's talent. It's still weak. Doesn't matter who you pull on that fucking men's division on that men's roster. I wouldn't say it looked terrible, but they need more stars. Triple H needs to build new stars. And if I can think of a time to build new stars, I think now's the time to do something. Because once those NXT talents, those stars get called up, man. Oh. I just hope he doesn't. I just hope Triple H and the administration does the right thing. I just hope they don't run out of options. You know. Please don't do what Tony Khan is doing at AEW. Oh my God. Their promotion is terrible. I don't know how any AEW fan is still tuning in to Dynamite every week. I don't understand how they still tuning into them AEW pay-per-views. Their shows pay-per-views are god awful. They are just trash, man. Like Tony Khan's AEW creative and writing, it's basically just like Vince McMahon's. And you know what? I posted on X a few days ago, and I said that. And I even commented on JD's post on X too. I even replied to his post, and I said that Tony Khan's creative writing and booking has been just like Vince McMahon's ever since AEW started their promotion. Literally. So that means the AEW shows have been terrible forever, ever since the start of AEW. The shows haven't been good. Literally. Even when we had the Elite coming on in Jericho, the shows were still not good. Yeah, man. When is AEW going to learn how to come up with their own creative ideas? When is AEW going to learn when to come up with their own writing and their own booking? Like in their own, and come up with new gimmicks for these talents instead of throwing the same gimmicks that WWE has on their talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. AEW is doing the absolute worst right now. Like, I stopped watching that shit 2 years ago. I'm glad I did. Wow. Their creative sucks. When I tell you their creative sucks, man. Oh, goodness.
I recommend the WWE fans not to even tune into the AEW shows here. Don't even. There's nothing there for you to be excited about. Nothing. Legitimately nothing. I can see why Ricky Starks left AEW. I don't blame him. I can see why the Lucha Bros want to be signed to AEW no more. I can see why Ricochet's complaining about AEW like he is. I don't blame him. That's a terrible promotion. Anyhow, back to this women's Iron Survivor Challenge match. It was definitely a brilliant match. It was fantastic. It was a decent women's Iron Survivor Challenge match. It was definitely better than the men's Iron Survivor Challenge match. Both of them were great, regardless. The action was more chaotic. You know, Giulia certainly won that match. But Stephanie was that close. She was that close. It could have been a tie. If Stephanie would have pinned somebody, it would have been a tie, man. It really would have been. Or it would have just been the NXT Championship triple threat match. It would have been Roxanne Perez defending it against not only Giulia, but Stephanie. Darn, I wanted that too. I wanted Giulia and Stephanie to win. I mainly wanted Stephanie to win. I was rooting for Stephanie more than I was for Giulia. But I mean, at the same time, Giulia deserved it too. I mean, she worked hard to get up to that moment in her career as well. You know, gotta give it to her. Beautiful madness. I like Giulia and Stephanie as a tag team, though. I really do. But I also like them as singles competitors at the same time. They are great as a team, though. I ain't gonna lie. And they are even better as singles competitors, like I said. Sol Ruca's better off as a competitor, as well as Sinclair and Zaria. She's definitely better off as a singles competitor. They do not need to be having her team up with anybody. Rhea Ripley. Oh, I love seeing her team up with Rhea Ripley. That's one person I like seeing her team up with. I think that's the only person, really, to be honest. The overall, the show, I'm not talking about the match, but the show definitely lived up to its moment. It lived up to its moniker, you know. The Iron Survivor Challenge matches proved to be formula level, proved to be higher level. Two of the best matches are on my match highlight list right now. The men's and the women's Iron Survivor Challenge match. The men's and the women's Iron Survivor Challenge match was better than the NXT Tag Team Championship match, better than the NXT Championship match, and it was certainly better than the NXT Underground. Those two matches stood out to me. In particular, the women competed in their best Iron Survivor Challenge. And the women that was in that Iron Survivor Challenge were Giulia, Stephanie, Zaria, Sol Ruca, and Wren Sinclair. They earned the main event. Given, once again, how stacked that women's division is. How great the female talent is on that roster. I mean, they got so much potential. They got so many female talent on that roster. It's like funny. Dude, imagine Tiffany Stratton cashing in on Roxanne Perez back in the NXT. Wow, that would have been a shock for them. The NXT Underground match was physical action. It's a solid match. The NXT Tag Team Championship match was also a solid match. The NXT Championship match was terrible.
honestly, the NXT Tag Team Championship match and the men's and women's Iron Survivor Challenge and the Underground match, all those were exciting matches. The NXT Championship match was the only unexciting match on the card. That was the only match that was unexciting and uninteresting. And it's not Trick Williams' fault. It's the way they booked Trick Williams. It's the way they put Trick Williams in that feud with Ridge Holland. It's the way it wasn't right. It didn't look right. And like I said time again, they got to work on Ridge Holland's character and his promos, dude. His promos and his gimmick is terrible, man. They got to do better with him. They got to do better with this guy. They really do. I'm telling you what I know. He reminds me of Roxanne Perez when he says the same old stuff. Cuts the same old freaking promo. Like, for real. Even though Roxanne Perez is one of my other favorite female talents, she's great. Her character's great, but they need to give her new promos to cut because I know she's been cut. I also been know she's been cutting the same promos. Ridge Holland's been doing the same thing. I'm telling you, these talent need new things to say. You're gonna give them a segment, and you're gonna have them come out. You gotta have to come out and cut new promos. You can't have them cut the same promos every fucking week. It's gonna get boring. They're gonna lose audience. Who knows? The viewership could go down. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You gotta consider possibilities like that, man. Triple H and his administration needs to make sure that the shows are going to deliver, make sure the matches are booked right, make sure you got the right storylines, make sure the creative ideas and writing are put on display, make sure the booking is right, make sure the talent is 100%, make sure they're healthy and ready to go, you know what I'm saying? And make sure the talent is going to know what they're going to say when they come out. Don't have them come out and cut the same promos every week, every day. Like, that's not doing them any good. It makes them look embarrassing when they're out there cutting the same promo, you know. And don't be booking your stars in matches, making them look like jobbers. Don't be doing that either. We don't need all that. AEW's already doing enough of that. I just want the shows to be great every week. That's all. I'm just like every other wrestling YouTube content creator and podcaster. I want the shows to be better as well. I don't want the shows to be terrible and god awful and complete garbage, or else I won't be tuning into it anymore. That's how I stopped watching Monday Night Raw and SmackDown back when Vince and Bruce was in charge. The shows got so terrible, I said, man, I'm not going live my Monday Night Raw or SmackDown watch long anymore because Vince McMahon and Bruce ruined it for me, man. Like, seriously. And I'm glad Vince is not in charge anymore. I really am. I still haven't heard whether they got rid of Bruce or not. They need to get rid of Bruce Pritchard. They don't need Bruce Pritchard back there. They need to get rid of him, man. They're like, why is he still there? Get him out. Get him out of there. Seriously. Anyways, every single talent put on a great performance tonight. Well, except for Trick and Ridge. Well, the worst person in that NXT Championship match was Ridge, really. At the end of the day, the NXT Championship match was still the only worst match on the card. It still didn't deliver. It still didn't pique nobody's interest. It still could have been booked better, you know. What it is, I guess. Just got to make sure the creative writing and booking is well received, you know. Most importantly, make sure the shows are good enough for newer audience to tune in, for more audience. Make sure you have enough audience to give them a better show, you know. Give them something they're going to be
tuned into. They're gonna be worth watching. You know, give us matches, give us segments, give us storylines that's gonna be worth watching. It's gonna be worth our time, you know. Matches that are gonna deliver, that's gonna make us say, yes, this match is good, that match is good. Oh, we're gonna give that match an overall A+. You know? But this was definitely another one of the best preview live events that NXT ever produced, honestly. Trick, and in the NXT Championship match, Trick did better than Ridge. Still, at the same time, it was terrible. It was still terrible. I'm glad Femi took away Holland's spot. Holland did terrible. I'm glad. I'm glad we're getting Trick versus Femi. Move on. Get Ridge Holland away from Trick Williams, dude. Just get him away, please. And get Carmen and Ashanti away from each other, too. Please, just scrap that romance over. Get rid of that off TV, too, while they're at it. And put Carmen and Nikita together. Make them the new women's tag team. Because I'm telling you, they got chemistry. They really do. From watching that match on this week's episode of NXT, they got chemistry, man. They really do. You've seen how Carmen and Nikita Lyons hit the same move on one another. And they both reversed. But the WWE NXT Deadline 2024 pay-per-view delivered. And it's definitely setting the stage for 2 likely top title changes in 2025. That is definitely going to change the history of NXT. And it's definitely going to be the new era of NXT as well. Now, the question is NXT going to have a new NXT logo? Yes. I would think they would. I mean, they should change it. I think they should go back to black and gold next year. Honestly, black and gold is where they need to go back to. Because black and gold will always be one of the best NXTs of all time. Greatest. Actually, greatest of all time. If they can put it back to black and gold, man, shit. Telling you, man. I don't know why they had to change it to silver and black, man. They had to make it look new, you know. I understand that, but black and gold would have been a lot better going back to that. The black and gold had some vibe to it, you know. Had some interest. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the time when Johnny Gargano, Andrade, Shayna Baszler, and all them were in NXT black and gold, man. Those times were so fucking great, man. Remember seeing all them takeover matches? Wow, them was a good time. Shayna Baszler going up against Kairi Sane. You know what I mean? Rhea Ripley. Those were some good fucking times. Really were. But I'm getting out of here, folks. Like I said, the WWE NXT Deadline pay-per-view was a decent pay-per-view, and this pay-per-view is definitely getting an A+. And like I said, all 4 matches stole the pay-per-view except for the NXT Championship match. That was the only downfall. That match was the only downfall of the pay-per-view. Everything else did well. And my favorite 2 matches on this pay-per-view were the men's and women's Iron Survivor Championship matches. If you guys enjoyed the WWE NXT Deadline 2024 pay-per-view, I keep calling it pay-per-view. I don't know why I keep calling it. They need to just go back to calling these darn premium live events pay-per-views because I'm tired of calling pay-per-views. Seriously.
And premium live event and the pay-per-view to me is the same thing, in my opinion. They sound the same. Like, I don't get what the point is or what the difference is between premium live event and pay-per-view. You know what I mean? They legitimately sound the same. Seriously. Yeah, this pay-per-view was worth tuning into. It was not a waste of time at all. If I would have said that about an AEW premium live event, I'd be like, man, yeah, that AEW premium live event, waste of time. I'd say it about theirs.